What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 15 gameplay here. I have an online ranked match versus a random opponent. I have the Oakland Raiders going up against the Minnesota Vikings, but I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay in this video. I'm going to be talking about NFL Week 1. I did it last year, and a lot of people like it, so I'm bringing it back. And I like talking to you guys about the NFL. I can't promise I'm going to do this every week, but I'm going to try to. I actually wanted to give you guys my predictions, but I had got a little sick. As you can tell by my voice, I'm getting over a sore throat, so kind of bear with me here a little bit. We already talked about the Packers and Seahawks on Thursday night, how I told you guys I thought the Packers was going to win by, the Packers was going to lose, but not by this much, not by 20. I had them losing by 11. 28-17. I didn't quite have a score for any of the other games, but I do have some thoughts, and I will give you guys my thoughts on the other games. With no further ado, we'll just get right into it. I can say Bengals. Bills and Bears. Bills won 23-20. I kind of had the Bears winning that game. It's week 1, so anything can happen, man. But I think they played in the Bears Stadium too. But I was a little shocked that the Bears got beat by the Bills. Very, very, very shocked by that. I definitely had the Bears winning that game. Bengals and Ravens. I had the Bengals winning this game by 7, 23-16. Not the exact score, but I'm not sure. I actually didn't have a score, but I had them winning by 7, even though it was a little hard for me to pick because it was at the Ravens Stadium. And Steve Smith played a pretty good game. I want to tell you guys about my fantasy football team. Just give me some time. I will break that down. I do have a fantasy football video coming out soon, so definitely look forward to that. Browns versus Steelers. I had the Steelers winning. And they won by 30-27. That sounded about right. Usually those divisional games, especially in that Pacific Division, are kind of close all the time. So that's about right. Redskins versus Texans. At first, I honestly had the Redskins win. I'm not gonna lie. And I was listening to a radio station, and someone started talking about the Texans defense. I like, you know what? I like the Texans to win that game, and they did win it 17-6. Even though I thought it'd be a little bit close, I thought they would win by 3. But they still won the game, and I did pick the Texans. Jaguars versus Eagles. Jaguars shockingly went out to a 17-0 lead. I thought the Jaguars was going to win the game, but they didn't score in the second half. It's hard to win when you don't score in the second half. The Eagles put up 34 unanswered points, you guys know. And I had the Eagles winning the game, not by 17, but I had them winning the game. I had them winning by 10, so they ended up winning by 17. 26-10, the Titans beat the Chiefs. I was shocked about this. They was at Arrowhead Stadium. Just wow. Jamal Charles didn't do nothing. I have him in one of my fantasy football leagues. He did absolutely nothing that game. I was a little shocked. Maybe the Titans did for real this year. I don't know, man. But they ended up beating the Chiefs by 16 at home. And I have to say I am impressed. I know it's only week 1, but I'm definitely thoroughly impressed with that. Patriots versus Dolphins. The Dolphins win 33-20. The Dolphins did beat the Patriots last year. It seemed like every time the Patriots play the Dolphins week 1, they usually always win. So I had the Patriots winning that game, and I had the Chiefs winning the last game, just in case you didn't know. I had the Patriots winning this game. They lost. And in the comment section, tell me your thoughts, man. Tell me what you guys feel about week 1. I definitely would like to hear. We can chat it up in the comment section. Just let me know. Vikings versus Rams. Vikings ended up beating the Rams 34-6. I wasn't quite sure who picking this game. I'm not even gonna lie. But I am shocked that the Vikings did beat them 34-6. I definitely wasn't anticipating that. I know Sean Hill is not Sam Bradford, but Sean Hill is a formidable quarterback. And when he played last year in Sam Bradford's absence, he did pretty good. So I was a little shocked they got beat by this much. And the Rams are a pretty good team when they want to be. Saints versus Falcons. Falcons end up winning 34-37. I had the Saints winning this game by 10 points. I wasn't sure if the Falcons was for real or not, but I can see that the Birds are they looking pretty good. They definitely put up a good match. They won the game, so definitely put up a good fight. But I really had them losing by like 10 or 7. But shout out to the Falcons, man. Good job. Raiders versus Jets. Jets end up winning 19-14. This is another game I wasn't quite sure who was going to win. The boy Derek Carr looked really good. Jets offense, I'm not really sure what to say, but I had the Jets winning this game. So the Jets won the game, 19-14. Shout out to the Jets fans out there. Panthers and Buccaneers. This was another game I wasn't sure who was going to win because the Panthers didn't have Cam Newton. If the Panthers would have had Cam Newton, I would have picked the Panthers for sure. But they still ended up winning with Derek Anderson. Derek Anderson, I believe that's the guy that played for Cleveland. He started a couple years, and a little shocked he's even in the league, but he's a backup quarterback for the Panthers, and he did a good job, obviously, because they ended up winning the game, man. So shout out to the Panthers fans. 49ers versus Cowboys, man. I had us winning, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure because our defense is depleted, and Tony Romo and the Cowboys offense is nice, so I kind of was like, man, it's going to be a shootout. I thought the score was going to be like 40 to like, 40 to like, I don't know, like 40 like 45, something crazy. I don't know. I didn't know what the score was going to be. Colts and Broncos. I had the Broncos win this game, even though Colts did beat them last time. It wasn't the Broncos Stadium, so I definitely had the Broncos win. They ended up winning 31-24. I kind of had that 21-34. They ended up winning by. I kind of had them winning by 10. They ended up winning by 7. Kind of the same thing. You say tomato, I say tomato. Giants and Lions. The Giants got beat by 21. Man, Lions beat them 35-14. Didn't predict that. But I did have the Lions winning that game, man. But shout out to the Lions fans. And last but not least, Chargers versus Cardinals. The Chargers, I had the Chargers in the game. I like Phillip Rivers, man. I'm definitely a fan of Phillip Rivers. I like his fight and feistiness and his passion for the game. So I definitely had the Chargers winning. But the Cardinals, man, they're a team that you can't sleep on, man. And I also kind of wanted the Chargers to win because the Cardinals are in our division. So, if they lose, that's good for us. But they got the win, man. So, shout out to the Cardinals, man. They're a pretty good team themselves. They ended up winning 18-17. Pretty good game at the end. I actually did catch their last drive when I think Carson Palmer got it to this guy named Roberts. I can't remember his first name, but he got to Roberts and he ended up scoring the game-winning touchdown. So, definitely shout out to them for that, man. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. This video is actually going to come to an end. Right here in this game, I actually take an L. Yeah, I took an L. I made a couple bad mistakes. Couple mistakes was just crazy. Just in case you was wondering, my record is 14-4. I'm actually in the top 2,000 right now. I think I'm like 1,238, something crazy like that. And I'm not necessarily worried about being in the top 1,000. If I really wanted to, I could do it if I really wanted to. But I'm not worried about that because I'm picking so many different teams for you guys. So yeah, I'm not really worried about that right, this year. But I don't know, maybe 1 year, but I'm not really worried about it. So it is what it is on that. Shout out to my opponent, man. Much love, much respect. Definitely played a better game, man. Definitely played a better game. A very solid opponent. I picked the Raiders. I picked the Raiders because one of my subscribers wanted me to pick the Raiders. So shout out to that subscriber. There goes your Raiders gameplay right here. I have played a gameplay of every team, so don't worry. If I haven't played with your team yet, don't worry. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.